There are two sides to nature, the physical, which we should worshipfully enjoy with our eyes, and the superphysical, which we touch when we are intuitionally or clear-sighted and teachable and humble and receptive and reverent in the presence of nature. God is in every fallen branch and leaf and every muddy puddle of water. Knowing that changes everything in our lives. It's exciting to me these days to realize that even the skeptics who only believe in what they can contact with their five senses, and the scientists who only are willing to believe what can be proven by the scientific method, are finally realizing, even scientifically, what the mystics have always known, that we are inseparable from nature. It is totally a part of us, and we are part of it. When I was thinking how to title this talk, I started listing in my head the gifts that I found that were gifts from nature to me. And then I stopped, and I decided to talk about each of these gifts: solace, healing, inspiring, teaching, and our mystical friend. And I could have gone on and on because, as Dan said, nature is so much more. I never thought to include solace until I had a personal experience recently. A couple of months after my husband Richard passed, I found myself coming out to Questhaven much more often to walk, and I would walk the trails. And that was when the dam was filled with water because we had all the rains. And I loved to go that way, and I would go on the path just to the left of the dam and look over and see the water and the ducks swimming in it. And all of a sudden, I was walking there and I burst into tears. And I realized that nature was offering me solace. It was telling me that everything would be okay. It was comforting me and letting me know that whenever I came into its presence, it would be there for me. And I thought about it, and I thought, as loving and kind and wonderful as humans are to each other most of the time, that nature may even be offer us greater solace than even people, because I think it affects us body, mind, and spirit. And it felt so good to know that, and I was very grateful.